Bonjour, mon ami. Do you want to become fluent in the French conversation, but you don't seem to find the time or a partner for conversation on a regular basis? Hi, I'm Llyane Stanfield, and you are watching French Minute with Llyane, where you practice with me for 24 days, and I give you a sneak peek inside of my signature program, J'Ouellette Intensif, which helps you reach an advanced level of conversation. Today is day number 11 of 24, and these videos expire from Facebook. So if you would like to have unlimited access to all the 24 videos to play and replay and practice with them, as well as if you would like to have access to the New Year resolution coupon that I just sent to people who are actually coming to my website, then please click on the link in the description of this video and you'll find everything there. So today I'm going to give you a sample, very quick sample, from lesson number 30 from level 1. And I'm going to copy it here, and you will find it under the video. So lesson 30 from level 1, so yes, level 1, level A. The level A is exactly what Alliance Française considers as level A of the French language, and that is the beginner's level. And the levels are A, B, and C. So beginner A split into A1, B1, A1, A2. Level B for intermediate split into B1 and B2. And level C for advanced split into C1 and C2. The reason I gave you these categories is because J'Ouellette Intensif helps you reach the level C1, so you will be able to use confidently the subjunctif, which is a little tricky for most and definitely necessary in conversation. And just know that because I'm a pronunciation and conversation expert, my levels are on conversation. So I definitely work with you so that you reach that level of conversation, not just knowing the language, but also applying it. So I'm going to read this little sample. And this actually illustrates something about my program, and I'm going to tell you immediately. So I'm going to read it, then translate it, and then bring up, explain a little bit, a few elements of the phrase construction. I would like to point out again that words are not important. You can do that on your own. You don't need me or anybody else to help you increase your vocabulary or improve your knowledge of the verb conjugation per se. So you can actually learn words and verbs on your own with 2 books. $50, you're done. What you do need someone for, though, is how to put them together. And I understand how that would be one of the biggest challenge for most of you. So, je mets dans mon panier les fruits que j'achète avec de l'argent. I put in my basket the fruit that I buy with money. Je mets dans mon panier les fruits que j'achète avec de l'argent. So what this little sample exemplifies and illustrates is the fact that we go back to the relative pronouns that we talked about a few days ago. And you will see that if you go into the link of the that's in the description of this video and access all the videos, because you may not actually find it on the page right now. So que is a relative pronoun, and the reason it is a relative pronoun is because it replaces the object direct, les fruits, and also links to sentences. So it could be je mets dans mon panier les fruits, j'achète les fruits avec de l'argent. So les fruits would be the repeated word, and it's replaced with the word, well, the pronoun que, and also that que pronoun links the two sentences together, creating a bigger phrase. Another thing that I would like to show you here is de l'argent. So most of you have learned, because this is how it is explained, at least in the Anglophone schools and methods, that the word de means some. And yeah, sometimes it does mean some, depending on the context. But most of the times it doesn't, as it's illustrated very nicely here in this sentence, because I'm not going to say a fruit that I buy with some money. I'm going to say the fruit that I buy with money. Okay, so this is one clear illustration, and I'm happy that I have this here to show you how important is to actually see that the word de is not always, it doesn't always mean some, it is not necessarily to translate it with some, but what it happens, the word de actually most of the times cancels out the translation of the word the in English if you are to translate. So this is what I have for you for today. Don't forget that this video expires from Facebook. So if you would like to have access to all the 24 videos, practice with them, and as well as the New Year resolution coupon that was just issued today for you. So please click on the link in the description of this video, and I'm going to see you on the other side. Stay on your game and keep going for your dreams to become bilingual, learn to speak Parisian French, and break your language barrier. Merci beaucoup et à demain. Au revoir.